Hi everybody, my name is Miko, and today I wanted to make a video to help beginner players coming into VHS in early access. So this will mostly help beginner players, but also an intermediate as an expert, as I've played 250 hours or so of VHS in total. So my first tip is do the tutorial. The tutorial is going to teach you how to heal players, how to craft, and how enrage works on the monster. So when you can one-shot teams, and also to do practice mode. The practice mode is to try weapons, so even if you haven't unlocked the second and third tier of weapons, you can still try them out. The weapons have different strength, different range, different charging. Maybe sometimes they don't have to be charged, so you really have to try them out to know what's best for what situation. For example, when I first started the game, I hated the sword because I thought the sword was too hard for beginners. And I didn't think it was that good, but after 250 hours, I think it's one of the best weapons in the game. It's really hard to use, but it's one of the best, if not the best weapon in the game. So if I had practiced that in the practice mode, maybe I would have thought it's a good weapon from the beginning, but here we are. You can also see that the staff has a longer range and has auto aim compared to the cross, but it needs to be charged by healing yourself or healing allies. So they all have different strength. I really recommend trying weapons. You can self-ping with C and ping specific things like the monster with mouse wheel button. That will help your teammates know if you're getting chased, where the monster is, if you need healing, if you're crafting, your progress on your crafting, your progress on your healing, and so much more. Ping is necessary in this game. Remember, it's better to have pings than to have communication. So if you don't have voice chat, you're 100% good as long as you ping. So just remember to ping, ping, ping. It's a word. Another tip that is a little bit more advanced, it's for, I think it's tier 2 weapons. Go heal before finishing a weapon like RC Flyer, the Eye, and so much more weapons, because these weapons can't help you defend yourself. You need someone else to defend yourself. The RC Flyer and the Eye are more for attack. There's other weapons, but that's the two examples I'm going to go with. These two weapons are for attacking. So if the monster is coming towards you, to use that weapon, you need a cast time to use it. And then your body is left vulnerable doing sounds. So the monster can just go around and hit you if you're not killing them fast enough with your weapon. So I recommend healing first, because if he hits you, you won't lose your weapon by going down. And you'll be able to get to another teammate after getting the first hit on you. The next tip is when you get down, you can press E to summon a Spectral. With the Spectral, you can pick up blue shiny orbs that will help your recovery bar go up. The recovery bar can go up to 99%, so when you picked up enough blue orb, the next thing that comes to pick you up, he can one-tap you and you'll get up. You can also hear the blue orbs, but you'll get used to that, so don't worry about that too much. When you're dead, you can still summon your Spectral, but for a different reason. You have to find the Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead is a orange box, most of the time on the ground, well, all the time on the ground. It makes some noise, and that box, alive teens can go get it and revive one of their dead teammates. So probably you, if you found the Book of the Dead. You'll respawn as a zombie, you'll have some health, and you'll be able to play the game again. So don't DC if you've died at the beginning, you can still be revived later. The next tip, stop running so much. We are not in the BD. When you're in the terror radius of the monster, he can probably hear you crafting and running. So the best thing you can do is hide. What I personally do and what a lot of people do is walk to a hiding spot and then crouch behind the hiding spot. Of course, there's situation where running is better when the werewolf is hunting, or when the ward is echolocating, and when you think that doll master sense your presence with his doll, but that will be learned over time. I recommend you right now to just hide. Stop your crafting. If you hear the terror, just go hide. Unless you see someone getting chased at the bottom left corner of your screen, you can see the icon of someone running if someone is getting chased. My next tip is a little bit hard. It will take you some time, but I think it's really important to learn from the beginning. The faster you learn it, the easier it will be for you. Try to memorize what station is where. if you're crafting a fire weapon, remember where that fire station is, because every single time you're going to be in this map, the fire station is going to be close, super close to that spot, if not on the spot. So I'm going to show you an example on screen. On the high school map, the fire station always spawns at these 4 exact locations I'm showing right now. So you always know where the fire station is approximately. So it will help you find the element you need to kill the monster, or if you want a stun weapon, you can find the element you want faster and quicker. That tip is my personal opinion, but I think it's really accurate. I think pop cans are so underrated. Pop cans are found from the purple vending machine. They for those who don't know, they give you a movement speed for a bit, about 3 or 4 seconds. They can get you out of trouble, they can save your weapon if you're injured, because you'll lose it by getting downed, and so much more. Just have a rough idea of what your plan is when using it. If you're gonna run to a teammate, if you're gonna run to a window, if it's to help your weapon more efficiently, etc, etc. You're gonna learn that over time, but just remember that pop cans are really, really good.
Here,
My second to last tip is try at least one game of Monster. You will see how sound reliant they are. They don't have blood trails like in DBD. They have to rely on sounds. There's little footsteps, but they disappear so quick and they're pretty subtle. So most of the time, they're listening. They're relying on sound. You'll also learn how to play, what their spells are, how they should play in a specific situation, and how to counter their playstyle or how they play. And my last tip, just remember to have fun. If you see me in game, come say hi. I'm always willing to help new players. But for now, I hope to see you guys in VHS, and I'll see you later. I got ice stun, he's stunned. Wait, no, I couldn't. Wait, what? How? Alright, good job.
beautiful.
How the f did he dodge my... What? I've never seen that in my life.